What if one look could kill you? Ancient Greeks feared a creature so terrifying. People believed her eyes could turn humans into stone. Her name was Medusa. And the strangest part is, the fear behind the legend might actually be real. Medusa is one of the most famous creatures in Greek mythology. But she did not begin as a monster. According to ancient stories, Medusa was once human. Some legends describe her as incredibly beautiful. But after angering the gods, everything changed. Her hair became living snakes. Her face became horrifying, and anyone who looked directly at her turned to stone instantly. Greek warriors feared her. Travelers avoided places connected to her story. And even centuries later, people still remember her name. But why? Why did this legend survive for thousands of years? Because deep inside the myth, there may be something very real. Humans fear snakes more than almost any other animal. And science discovered something strange. The human brain reacts to snakes extremely fast, faster than many other dangers. Even babies notice snake-like patterns almost instantly. Scientists believe early humans evolved this reaction to survive. One venomous bite could mean death. So the brain learned to recognize snakes immediately. But here's where it gets weird. Some snakes seem almost hypnotic. Their movement freezes prey. Their stare creates panic. And fear itself can temporarily paralyze the human body. In extreme situations, people sometimes cannot move at all. Ancient humans may not have understood psychology or biology, so they explained the fear another way. With monsters, with curses, with Medusa. The most terrifying part of the Medusa legend was turning into stone. At first, it sounds impossible, but historians believe there may be another explanation. Ancient Greece was filled with statues. Stone figures stood everywhere. Temples, cities, burial sites, and many statues showed expressions of fear. Over time, people may have imagined those statues were once real humans, victims frozen forever by Medusa. But the story doesn't end there. There are real medical conditions that can freeze the body completely. Certain forms of paralysis can happen instantly. Fear can also lock muscles temporarily. Ancient people witnessing something like this might have believed supernatural forces were involved. And once the story spread, the legend became immortal. Eventually, a warrior named Perseus hunted Medusa. But he knew one thing. Looking directly at her meant death. So instead, he used reflection, a polished shield. Using the reflection to guide himself, Perseus approached carefully, and in the darkness, he cut off Medusa's head. But according to legend, even after death, her head still carried its terrifying power. Enemies turned to stone just by seeing it. Ancient warriors even painted Medusa's face onto shields and armor. Not for decoration, for fear. Because humans have always believed terrifying images can protect them from danger. Even today, people still use symbols to scare enemies away.
Thousands of years have passed, but Medusa still appears in movies, games, books, and nightmares. Why? Because the fear behind the legend never disappeared. Humans still fear paralysis, still fear losing control, still fear the unknown. And deep inside our minds, snakes still trigger ancient instincts, older than civilization itself. Maybe Medusa never existed, but the terror she represents absolutely does.
If you had one chance to look at Medusa, would you? Or would fear stop you first? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more terrifying mythology creatures, subscribe for part 2.